What's good? What's good? This is Stika. This is Stika, the podcast. Hey, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the love and support from everybody. ¿Cómo están, mi gente? I hope everybody's doing good. And hey, let's continue the journey. One thing we're not going to do, man, not this year and moving forward, is give up on our dreams, man. You continue dreaming big. Don't you give up just because somebody doubted you, somebody didn't believe in you. Man, just get back to what you love doing. Hey, look, ain't no issue with you working a 9 to 5, putting in that work. But after you get off of work, continue your passion. You know, the job is temporary. You know, you're just a number to them. You're not nobody to them. They just keep it 100. But the plan is not to be there forever. The plan is to get that money that you're making and build something outside of that. If you're into music, if you're into art, a side hustle, whatever you have, passion and love, continue doing that. Don't you give up on yourself. Hey, you started writing that book. Hey, at least for an hour, get back to writing it. Keep doing what you're supposed to do. One thing that I love is music, right? So I'm an artist and I love doing music. And I said to myself last year, I was like, man, I didn't put no music out. What am I gonna do this year? Different, just different, right? And I remember having a conversation with my brother and he told me, man, just take one step at a time, bro. Look, when you get into the studio, if you get in there for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, at least put in that time and focus, dive in, like dial in, like laser focus on doing that. Don't worry about nothing else. Turn off the devices, turn everything off. Just focus on the music. At least 30 minutes a day. Now I'm just going in the studio doing an hour, maybe 2 hours, but I'm having a good time doing it. Why? Because it started real small. See, a lot of people think that you have to do it big at first. No, take the small step first. If you're into nutrition, if you're into working out and you want to be what you call those people? A coach, a trainer. I mean, you got to take those baby steps first, man. And then after a while, you get accustomed to it, right? And then your dreams, little by little, start coming reality. And you don't have to work that 9 to 5 forever, man. Like I said, it's temporary, man. Calmate, it's temporary. And I hope that this message reaches out to everybody, man, because I'll be honest with you, man. If I had somebody I listened to at an early age of my life, I'd probably be in different, man, I'd probably be in Paris chilling with a Paris sweetie. You know what it is, bro. You know, at the Eiffel Tower, I be doing the big, man. I be doing the big of them. But hey, ain't no looking back. We're going to look forward and keep moving forward, right? Let's talk about somebody. Bow Wow, man. He talked about an addiction he had as a youngin'. And I think we all battle addictions at some point of our lives, man. His addiction was lean. Woo, man. What a deadly drink. Have I tried it before? Yes, I have. Did I get addicted to it? No, I didn't, man. That's one of the things about me, man, that about when certain things, certain prescription medicines, let's just say that. I try not to get involved in it or even any kind of drug, man, because this is what I feel. This is what I feel. I feel like I'm going to like it so much and I'm like, I want to do it again. So I try not even to tap into that, man, at all. I like to have all my teeth. You know what I mean? That's just me. But I think we all battle addictions, man. You know, some addictions could be good and some of it could be bad. What I mean by ones that could be good, let's say you're the type of person that likes going to the gym a lot, right? But you're addicted to working out and you want to get your body right. That's a good addiction. That's not a bad one. But there are addictions out there that people go to the gym and use certain products to get those muscles. So you got to ask yourself, is this a good addiction? Going to the gym this many times? Or should I chill out of taking this because this could affect me in the long run, right? There are people that are addicted to watching adult entertainment. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And every man has watched it. I don't care who you are. I don't want to hear nothing about, I ain't never watched nothing like that. No, every single man on this earth has watched something that has to do with adult entertainment. It is what it is. I was very young when I first saw it, man. My uncle had some magazines and I was like, what is this? And when I tell you I opened up, I was like, whoa. I would think I was like 14 or something. And I was like, wait a minute, man. What is all this? So we all experience. Now, What usually happens in that case, because I know a lot of fellas that I went to high school with, that in high school, they were watching that kind of stuff. And I was just like, bro, come on, man. Can you not control yourself? Like, you can't control them urges? Because when you watch that so many times, bro, you start forgetting what a real woman is. And you think that what they doing on that screen, that's normal. And it's not normal, man. It's not. You see some of the things that look, man. Whew. Like I said, people deal with addictions in their own way, man. And some of these addictions could be bad for you. And you gotta really, really think about your life for a second, right? Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? And if you're addicted to some bad things, those bad habits could lead you the wrong path. I didn't know a few people that got addicted to certain things, right? Drugs, alcohol, watching certain things. And they don't look good right now, man. They don't even look healthy. Their skin doesn't look healthy. Their mind is not healthy. Their body's not healthy. Some people got addiction to food. You know what I mean? Like, they really go through that and don't realize how bad it is for them until they're in the hospital and they got tubes through their body and their mouth. Why? Because they didn't know how to stop. So if you battle an addiction, man, my best advice I could tell you, man, is look for help. Man, believe it or not, man, there are meetings with men and that they sit down and talk about some of these problems, kind of like alcohol meetings and, addictions to other things that are not good for you, man. One of the things is that I gave up, and I always bring it back to the alcohol because it wasn't doing nothing good for me, man. Do I believe that there's going to be a point in my life I'm going to drink? I'll probably drink if it's something small, minor, but not to the extent I was doing it before. Back in the days, 2 years ago, would I say I was addicted to it? Kind of, sort of. But that was my only way for me to get away from the problems I was dealing with. The problems did not go away, but I thought that it was helping. I caught myself getting more sick. My allergies were bad. I would go to a doctor more often. And I kept saying, one day I'm going to give up. One day I'm going to give up. And one day I just say, you know what? I'm done with this, man. Why am I drinking it? First, the drinking will get me angry. Then it will bring out this emotion of how I was raised. It did so much for me. I was like, no, I'm done. I'm done with this. Kind of like when people watch adult entertainment, right? You start watching one thing, look, and you don't know how to stop. That's the problem. See, I know this one guy right now, man, that he goes on YouTube, right, and watches short clips. And he would spend hours at a time just watching short clips. I'm like, hours at a time? That's an addiction. You're not getting nothing out of this. You're just wasting time. So I salute somebody like Bow Wow speaking about a lean addiction and what he went through and also how he overcame that. I'm going to drop that link in my description, y'all, to check it out, man. Because I think that we all could learn something from an addiction, that it could happen to anybody, to the very highest, to the very lowest, to the middle class. It don't matter. It could happen to anybody. Now, it's up to you how you're going to control that and move forward. Because the hardest part is controlling it and saying, hey, this is my last time doing this. This is where I draw the line. And there's help out there for you. There's people that are willing to listen to you. Imagine having that. Let's say you're in a relationship, right? You got a beautiful woman that does everything for you and massages and all kinds of stuff. She takes care of you, bruh. Right? But you got addiction of watching adult content, entertainment. And you constantly keep watching it to a point that you don't even know how to perform with her. Mind you, she's right there. What are you doing watching that stuff? That's a bad addiction. Work on your relationship. Your relationship is more important. You physically could touch this woman and she don't have a problem with it. This is your woman. But you too busy jalándote doing other pendejadas for what? You doing all this mess, trying to hide it from her. And then what does it do for you? It doesn't make you a better person. It doesn't even make you feel right. Man, I'm just saying, bro. Like, just think about those things, man, and control that. You know, sometimes you got to go cold turkey on it, man. I remember listening to this one guy talking about that addiction, and he said, man, I just have to give it up completely, man. Not even like jump into it, anything that grabbed my attention from Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, all these sites that give you that dopamine, give you that little glimpse. They're like, you know what? I just got to keep moving. Like, not interested. Not, you know, you have to do those things to help yourself out, man. So I appreciate Bow Wow speaking about this, man. We need a lot more people at that level to speak about it because they have a bigger platform. I'm a small platform right now, but trust me, the message is there. So when they look back at what I spoke about, they could say, hey, man, he stood for something and it helped out this person and this other person. You know what it is, man. But hey, man, let me know, man. Do you battle an addiction? And if you do, man, let's talk about it, man. Let's see what we could do about it. Hey, let's help each other out. Hey, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente. Tu sabes, hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, one. What's good? What's good? This is Stico. Hey, do me a favor, man. Somewhere on here, you get a chance to check out my other channel. I release all my music there. We have a lot of music coming out this year. Y'all definitely don't want to miss out. Do me a favor as well. Check out the website, r2drec.com. Purchase your merchandise. Let's keep this moving going. Thank you for all the love and support, and thank you for being patient with me. Hey, let's get it this year. All right, one.